Let me demonstrate few more commands which are used while working with text files. So if I want to see just first few lines of a file, I can use head command. So if I do a cat of my employees table CSV, it just went to the screen and I am at the bottom. But I want to see only first 5 lines. So I need to just say head hyphen 5, the number of lines, and then the file name, which is employee tables. So it came out with first 5 lines of the file. Similarly, if I want to see last 5 lines, the command is tail. So the name itself suggests what type of action the command is going to take. So tail, employee tables, and it just took out last 5 lines of the table. So this is head and tail command. Another command that I'm going to show is tr. Now let me see my file first name. Okay, let me just see the file employee and just cut the first 3 columns. Cut hyphen f1, comma 2, comma 3. Okay, I missed to give the delimiter here. Let me do it at the top. Cut hyphen d, the delimiter, and which is comma in my case here. So I'm done with this. Now let me just see something here, and that is the delimiter here is comma. So I want to translate this delimiter to maybe a semicolon. Now to do that, the command is tr. So the command is tr, translate. So let me just first use tr. So tr from what to what? So tr from a comma to a semicolon. That's it. So you can see that the comma has been replaced by the delimiter semicolon. So these are some 3 useful commands. Now tail has another useful option, which is hyphen f, which can be used for looking at some log files. Now for example, there is, I'll just open another terminal. Okay, and let me touch a file. Okay, and I just want to make sure whatever is entering this log file, I can take a look. So I'll just say tail hyphen f abc.log, and let me start putting some data in this log file. So let's say echo first name redirect to abc.log. Okay, so we can see first name entered, echo second name abc.log. So this tailf command will keep open session, and anything that goes to the log file will be visible on the screen. So we learned 3 commands in this session. Head, which will show the first top lines, n number of lines which we give as a parameter. Tail, which will give the n number of lines at the bottom of the file with the number of lines parameter that we give, and the tr command, which can help to translate some characters. So it could be used to translate a delimiter. So question for you is like, what is the default number of lines head and tail command will give without the parameter?